In less than 5 minutes, let me show you my ends routine that I am using for how to get to waist length before the end of this year. On this channel, we're interested in hair growth and length retention, and so if you're interested in the same, then feel free to stick around and watch this video. I started off by spraying my ends with some aloe vera juice. Mixed in with that aloe vera juice is a bit of tea tree essential oils, a bit of water, and also a little bit of MSM powder. Typically, I'll use that on my scalp, but I'm also just using it on my ends as well. I am then using some leave-in conditioner and applying that to my ends very gently and really taking my time to work it in as much as possible. Next, I'm applying some oil. Sometimes I will use oil, sometimes I will actually use flaxseed gel. I would probably say the majority of the time I'll use flaxseed gel. Apply that to my ends, really seal in all of that goodness on my ends. I will, kind of swirl it around, make sure it's worked in as much as possible. The ends are the oldest and the most fragile parts of our hair. And so if we're not taking care of our ends, then our ends are going to be breaking. And if our ends are breaking, then of course we're not going to see any of that length that we are getting from the scalp. If you don't know me, my name is Celestine and I am on a journey of growing my hair from shave to tailbone length within 7 years. I am over 5 years into the journey now and I am getting towards waist length, very, very close. So this is another thing that I have added to my routine to really preserve the ends of my hair. You can see that I'm stretching my hair, which is in twists, with a band and kind of using like the banding method, or almost similar to the African threading method, but it's just, a hairband or hair bubble, whatever you refer to it as. Then this part is really key. So I'm using like a silk or satin hair bubble on the ends of my hair. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use a technique called vine wrapping, or you may know it as bantu knotting, or cocooning is another thing that some people call it. So I'm literally just folding the ends of my hair up and around the rest of my hair, literally like a vine. Because again, it's going to lock in all of that moisture, all of that goodness. Then what you're going to see me doing is putting that satin hairband around the ends of my hair. So the ends that I have literally just vine wrapped and put them away, hidden them. I'm then going to hide them even more with the silk band. So you can see that I'm adding more liquid, more moisture, more oil or flaxseed gel, sealant, something like that. And then I'm tucking it in by using this vine wrapping technique. Then I'm protecting it even more by using a silk or satin hair bubble. Then you're going to see at the end of this video, I'm even going to tuck it in under my bun. Well, tuck it in to create a bun. This is how I'm protecting the ends of my hair, because I'm aiming to get to waist length literally by the end of this year. If you're anything like me, then your hair is probably stuck at your shoulders. I had never had long hair before in my whole entire life, literally. But I simply just created a routine for myself. I stuck to that routine, and that's how I've been able to grow my hair past my shoulders and longer. So I'm going to put something for you in the pinned comment. That's going to be something that's going to help you grow your hair past your shoulders, past your plateau, so that you can get to longer lengths. If you don't want shorter hair anymore, then that's fine. Don't live with it anymore. Just learn to grow it. And the video that's on the screen right now is going to give you some great starter tips, brilliant tips on how you can get your hair longer, how you can retain that length and start seeing some growth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over in that video.